How do you crack that egg to success? That egg to success, the gold that you want to unlock. How do you get that gold that you want to unlock and you want to open up and burst up into your life? Let's cover exactly what's blocking you, what's destroying you, what's preventing you right now from unlocking that golden egg of success, and your life turns into a waterfall of superb success, extreme brilliant excitement. Now you're going to be able to completely destroy what's holding you back forever and open that golden egg of success, that you're going to be able to open all the luscious excitements and all the things that you haven't even discovered yet. You don't even know what's holding you back right now. And I'm going to discover the two-headed villain. I'm going to reveal, I'm going to show you your two enemies right now that is preventing you, is stopping you, your two enemies right now, destroying you, keeping you from success, keeping you just outside that realm of busting and breaking into your own dream life and your own success right now. So we're going to cover that right now. All right, here we go. Only two enemies, all right? Only two enemies. There's an enemy of your focus and there's an enemy of your freedom. There's two of them. There is two enemies holding you back from becoming super focused and holding you back from being super free. So we're going to cover what those two enemies are, and we're going to destroy them. We're going to eliminate them, and you're going to get that egg of success open. You're going to bust it open, and you're no longer going to have those two enemies locking down your focus, locking down your freedom, not allowing you to be extremely successful in your life, all the disempowering predictions from other people holding you back. Now you understand, after we cover these two enemies of focus and freedom, you can, once we destroy them, once we beat them, you can, my friend, be focused and be free, and you can live that dream life. So what is it? All right, so what are the two enemies? Let's cover them right here, right now. All right, so the first one, your first villain holding you back from you being super focused, from busting that golden egg of focus for you, is your ego. Your ego will manifest itself by closing yourself off. Your ego will not allow you to go meet new people and connect with new people, and then you close yourself off and you don't return other people's messages or even create new follow-up messages because your ego allows you to be shut down, and you argue and your ego is manifesting itself, and you take the easy and the safe path out. Well, your ego is still manifesting itself. So how do we bust that ego enemy right in the neck? Cut its head off. This two-headed villain, this two-headed enemy destroying your focus and your freedom right now. We beat the first enemy by asking for help, by opening up. We beat ego. You beat ego by following up with people, by returning phone calls, text messages, by following up and communicating and reaching out and going the next step. You beat your ego, that enemy, by listening to the right mentor, to the right who's, to the right heads. You beat that villain, your ego, by willing to have that fearless work ethic, to working hard all the time. So what's the second villain holding back your freedom? All your freedom right now, that enemy preventing you and shoving you down underneath, never being free in your life. What is that second enemy? What is that second villain right now not even allowing you to see that golden potential just around the corner. It's fear. That second enemy is fear. Fear will manifest itself by you holding yourself off. Your fear will not close yourself up, and you won't be able to meet new people. You won't meet new potential because you're always comparing yourself to someone else's potential. You're not competing with your own potential. And fear beats you. Fear still beats you when you stop. Fear beats you when you say to yourself, you know what, I'm not good enough. Your fear will beat you. Will also beat you when you just stop trying and you stop taking that next step. Fear keeps beating you when you say everything has to be perfect before I begin. Fear keeps on beating you when you say you don't deserve your success and everything that you've been working so hard for. Fear beats you when you say you're not the sole creator of your badassness, your incredible self-esteem. Okay, your fear beats you when you aren't willing to take that first step. When you're willing to return one phone call or return one email or one text message. Fear keeps on beating you when you give up too soon, but you give up before you even start. Fear keeps beating you, keeps holding you back when you are distracted all day long. Fear keeps on beating you when you close yourself back. You close yourself up and you're not open and excited, accepting new heights for yourself. Well, how do we beat that villain? How do we beat that villain of fear right now in order for you to be free? We beat fear right now. When you compete with yourself, you beat that second enemy when you accept that you are the sole creator of your own success. You beat fear when you say, you know what? I worked this hard and I kept going and I went that next step and that's how I beat fear. And I beat fear again by saying, you know what? Learning is messy. You beat fear when you say, you know what? It is going to be a little bit hard and I accept everything that I create in my life. You continue beating fear and unlocking that gold potential in your life by not worrying about everything being perfect. You take the perfect step. You take an imperfect step forward and don't give up. You don't give up when you take that step forward. You keep beating fear by remembering to yourself that you know best, okay? Keep beating fear by continuing to tell yourself, you know what? I know best, all right? I'm the one working hard. I'm the one applying. I'm the one getting better and better every single day. Beating fear continually. I continue to beat fear every single day and busting and getting through to that goal by accepting, you know what? It's gonna be a little bit hard. That's okay. And I keep beating fear by choosing the right things for myself every single day because those right things help me to destroy fear. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. So that's the remedy. That's the fix to beating these two enemies, limiting and holding you back from being super focused and super free and achieving your dream life right here, right now.